little bit early today, 5:30. It's well, it's 5:53 now, but we got here at 5:30. I was late. We're trying to beat some traffic. Usually we start at 6:30, but we're starting at 5:30 today because the job is like an hour away, and it's gonna be hot. Today should be pretty fun. We just got it down only, so we're just gonna all pile in the big service truck here. I got these cool locks I got. I couldn't find it. What are these called? I can't remember what they're called. Bulletproof hitch or something like that. I couldn't find a good pintle hitch lock. I just imagine somebody taking off with one of my trailers if I'm leaving them unsupervised. I usually throw this on, but this is kind of a slick design. It goes over just like that. And I just keep one of these. It's actually really cool, this company. I called them, they actually sent us like 6 of these, and they're all the same key. So each keychain has one, and each trailer has one of these. So if we ever like leave, let's say we go to lunch or something like that, we'll just leave the chipper, you know, or even just here at the yard, we're gonna be gone for the day. I'll just throw that on there. But it's really sturdy, awesome way to just secure your pintle hitch. All right, so here's our parking spot. This is like a condo. There's no parking in the front, so we've got the service truck tucked in here. So this big dead fir tree right here, it's about 30 inches in diameter, probably 100 feet tall. It's just a nasty tree. But the kind of crazy thing about this is they are opting for the down only price, the cheaper price. So there is gonna be a lot of debris in this tiny backyard. And I guess they're gonna clean it up themselves. But yeah, this kind of reminds me of that big cedar that Isaac did last summer, like really tiny backyard. That's what they want to do, and that's how we're gonna do this job. It works out good for us because, like I said, this is about an hour away from us. We didn't have to haul the chip truck or chipper or grapple truck or anything up here. So check the sweet saw. His name is Gthan. How much was this, Aaron?
I don't think it was even $100. It was $50 or something.
So 25cc top handle chainsaw, 2-cycle gas chainsaw, 12-inch petrol handheld, cordless portable chainsaws for trees, gas power, wood cutting. So that pretty much says it all right here. It was $69. Guess how much it was?
Upwards to 1,000?
$69.
Oh, shoot.
So you know it's good.
One of my favorite numbers.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah. It came with a 12-inch bar and chain.
Didn't come gas and oil, so.
Which is crazy. You'd think for $69 it would come gas and oil.
I kind of want to do it all over the bar just because Isaac's using it.
What, do we not have bar oil? No way. It's a jiggly dog. It's the same saw. It's just a blue jiggly dog. But the dogs are tight on this one. I must just be running out of saws to review. I'm starting to buy the same ones. Now I've got 2 jiggly dogs. Well, this is I guess this one's the tight dog. So this one is not jiggly. You'll see my perfect technique here. It's really good. You just tilt this. You think DoorDash does bar oil? Yeah.
Isaac.
Yo.
You done yet?
Dang it.
I'm literally sitting here waiting.
Start our nice little brush pile right here.
Ah! For some reason, wearing these shorts is a great idea around these sticker bushes. Is this decaf? You still on the decaf?
I've been off caffeine for like a couple weeks now.
You feeling like the shakes or anything?
Shake, dude, it was actually really hard to get off. I had to like wean myself off. I didn't realize how addicted to it I was.
Like doesn't want to turn on. There, are you there?
That thing keep dying?
No, it like doesn't want to turn off. Like I press the button and it just like fights it. Just keeps wanting to cut, man.
That's good, right?
Yeah, it's great.
It's all right. I budgeted this one for Isaac.
It's not gonna get old to me ever. Like I'll be 60.
You'll be 60, haven't climbed in 10 years.
Did we budget this one for Isaac? Or should I get up there, Sonny? Just saying, did you budget this one for you? Is just oh, it's so
Messed up, man.
Isaac, are you SRT or SRS, whatever the heck those dorks want to call it?
Yeah, I just didn't want to do DRT over these branches, you know.
No, good call. Every single branch out.
Are you able to rack it like a Canadian though?
Yeah, it's the best part, man.
Wow. Whoa! Frogman hop. Easy with those knees. You're gonna look like me.
No, this tree's not dead, right?
No, dude.
Dude, I'd never send you up a dead tree. I really feel like you get one job out of these.
Yeah.
You gotta make them so long.
It was way cooler when he was cutting them in half, huh?
So I think I bid, so this tree's like $3 grand. With the chipping, I bid it for like $4 grand or something. It wasn't even that much more. So he's gonna hire he thinks he's gonna hire somebody for less than $1,000
To come take this away? There's no way I would do this for less, like...
Because I was gonna go like over the fence, you know, like park the chip truck and chip it over there. I wonder if that guy from last summer, that big cedar, got all that cleaned up yet.
I think about that sometimes too, late at night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Laying in bed. Want to hand me the pile? I will drag it out. You clear it?
Yep.
All right, heads up. Yo, you're out of the way. Oh, I see you. Yeah, you're fine.
Bet you wish we brought the bucket truck now, Isaac.
No.
You know, you think about it, so this tree is $3,000. The saw is $69.
Yeah, I was like minus 69.
It's like 2%. 2% of the job. Honestly, we're gonna have to do a second chop today. I gotta find a $69 job.
It's crazy. It's like 2% of it, but it's doing almost 90% of the work.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
It's gonna.
I mean, Isaac's not doing much.
Yeah.
The saw is doing.
Saw does most of the work. Isaac's just getting the saw to the branch.
Honestly, at 69 bucks, you just throw like this will be $1,069. You just account for buying one every job.
$69.
$2,500, $25.69.
$69 chainsaw charge.
Yeah.
This will be $3,069.
$69.
Aaron made a good point though. With that professional chainsaw, you could buy 20 of these for the same price of one 500i. I wonder what would last longer. 20 of those or one 500i.
Ooh.
That's a YouTube video I don't want to film.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Gthan, Isaac?
Sin's a straight thug, dude.
Gthan. If we had to actually clean this up, I'd probably be climbing.
Me too.
Heads up. I'm gonna toss this hanger out towards you guys.
I'll be a killer. We're both in the tree. I'm gonna go set your tie and then I'll wait till you're up here. We both just put on our gear. What the hell are you guys doing?
I'll start at the top.
Start at the top.
Oh, big muscle Isaac going for the whole enchilada.
Is the tree ready for reindeer now?
Yeah.
Yep. Here it comes.
Under, young man.
Okay.
We can start making another pot. We can make it huge.
Aaron's back, and he brought us some more oil.
Sorry, Isaac, I'm taking a minute underneath you.
It's okay. I don't care. I'm just gonna cut.
I'm giving away a 500i every month for a year. Done 2 so far. All you gotta do is buy anything from SaffordSupplies.com and you are entered to win 500i. Brand new, even a little bit better than the Gthan.
You've made quite the mess, young man.
I tried.
That's how he's trying to get back at us.
Yeah.
I mean, this is about half the brush. Let's go.
You can never drag like this, Isaac. It doesn't matter what he does. Like, you can be climbing, you can be dragging. It's just never gonna be good enough for me.
He's a good sport about it too.
Yeah, he is. I think he's just gonna save it up for when I actually get really, really old.
We're gonna get like a green guy for him to train, and he's just gonna be a monster.
It's like generational trauma. Just adds up. Just gets worse.
Dude, I get made fun of so much at work when I started.
Oh yeah.
Way more than Isaac.
Get in there.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry.
Are you gonna lower top right there?
Yeah.
I would.
You're gnarly.
You can say that 100 more times.
Randy's getting dementia.
Randy has dementia. Damn it, dude. That was good. Randy has dementia.
Living in the 1900s.
I really do want to do that one day, like really test like the limits of like rigging a top down. Like how big of a top can you take? Because you said you've seen guys take like gnarly tops, rigging it like
Absolutely.
halfway.
I've seen that. The top, I've seen him so big that the top stabs into the ground.
Yeah. I've also seen the rigging break from a rigged top.
I don't know how you do that without like being in like the scariest situation ever though.
That would be awesome to do with the like a fully like the old crusty rig line.
Just see how big of a top we can take before it explodes.
Wow, that stuff's just getting crushed.
And that firewood's gonna take it to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
I feel like at some point we can just leave it underneath the tree. I'm gonna get your rope again, a little more, your rope's a little bunged up.
Thank you.
No, in all seriousness, Isaac, you're doing a killer job.
Appreciate it. You guys are doing great too.
That's all I wanted to hear.
That's what I was like, literally, that's the only reason I
Really, that's the only reason I lied about.
I lied about that other thing.
Keeping this pile pretty contained, really.
Oh yeah, it's not that bad.
Heads up.
Like, you ever been on a crew where it's like, I know I'm the better climber, but this guy clearly thinks he's a better climber, even though he has no reason to think that?
Are you saying our crew's like that?
I'm on one right now.
I was just Isaac could probably climb circles around me.
I totally understand. I've been there for sure.
But I've been on crews where it's like they're not joking. They're like, okay, I want you to do this, this, and this. And it's like,
We really need some guilty tanks.
I got him in the work.
Really?
I got him cooking, yeah.
Having some guilty jean vests too would be, I would be, I'd be about that.
Stillborn said that we all needed one.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was like, you guys
What,
all
he's talking
need to
about vests?
Yeah, he's talking about yours. I thought it was so sick.
Oh, maybe I'll start working on this jean vest.
He also said I should start calling you guys Unk to make you feel old.
All right, why don't you cut that branch? Okay, Unc.
How does it feel to be called an old head?
Not bad. I've been called worse. Yeah.
Did you ever call people that when you're like younger?
Old head? No. Were you raised in the 50s?
I say that to people still. You guys.
And that's what Stillborn was calling us?
No, he said I should call you guys Unk. I'm saying I call you guys old head, just not to your face.
No, just when you're talking about us?
Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, the old heads at work today, man.
I can't hear you. Guilty of trees and jean vests would be so sick.
Yeah, I would wear it like over my sweatshirt, over like, there's so many ways to wear it. Wear it to bed.
What if I was like, hey guys, like I made guilty of trees in pajamas?
I would wear them, dude.
I would wear those every day, dude. That's like a uniform to me. Come to work with it.
Like a onesie.
My company issued pajamas.
I would dig some pajamas for sure. Around the holiday, those things will be killer sellers.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Take your family portraits in them, wearing around the Christmas tree, guilty of trees and jammies on. Hey, give us a sec, Isaac. These old heads have to get in there.
Go ahead, Unk.
Old head coming in.
How you doing on gas?
Never better.
I bet he didn't even check. Young head up there.
Yeah, I should have it.
You wanna just lower your saw down and we can give you some batteries?
Yeah.
These old heads down here just taking care of business. Start referring to myself that all the time now.
I haven't been in this good of a mood since my last AARP. I don't even know what AARP does.
Oh, you got the good stuff.
That's all they had.
Really?
Yeah,
Want to see if this move?
I'll do it.
Dude, yeah, you think you can push you through it? Dude, oh my gosh.
Come on.
Come on. What'd you expect?
You're dominating that thing, Isaac.
Thanks, guys. Got it. Thanks, Randy.
Are you gonna lower the top yourself, Isaac, or are you gonna, what's your plan for the top?
Yeah, I was thinking about just sending it just in this little corridor we got.
If you can get that top shorter than 20 feet, just go for it. You just have to be really precise with your aiming.
Easy. This thing has no sights on it, but that just forces you to be accurate.
When you're as good as Isaac, you don't need sights.
Where do you get aftermarket sights, or should I just draw them on?
Just draw 'em on.
Oh think it was worth every $69 that you spent on it.
I didn't even spend it because I added on the $69 chainsaw charge.
About 15 more feet and you can top it.
Yeah, come on, don't be a chicken. We would do it.
Don't be a wuss, dude. Get up there.
Can you reach up and skinny up all the branches you can?
Yeah?
Yeah, and then I think it will fit.
Quite.
That was
something.
Dude, I can't handle the Gthan, dude.
Can't handle the Gthan.
you definitely missed that one, Isaac. We'll clean that up.
The sauce sucks. Blame me.
Worst saw I've ever eaten.
Yeah, I changed my mind completely. Crazy. That just goes to show how much you have to rely on your sights when you're new like me, I guess.
Maybe you.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
Kids these days always hitting bushes. Back in my day, I would have been instantly fired. Just like you're gonna be.
Come down. I'm gonna firewood that down.
And I'm not gonna fire him until he's done chunking.
What do you want, Isaac? 5.62?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Do you want to come down and I'll firewood it?
I don't think we bid enough for that.
Dang it, dude. I know how it feels now. It hurts.
Good news and bad news. We are firewooding it, but we're leaving a 20-foot snag. Sick tattoo. I'm gonna get a saddle.
Dude, that would be so hard. Right here.
We have to move every individual round because if Isaac drops wood on top of wood, they bounce and shoot like crazy. And we don't want to take out the fence. All the wood stays, but that's why we're moving it out of his way.
Is that 20 feet yet?
They're all like at angles. You notice that?
Yeah. I think it's the cutter. Isaac, are you using your gunning sights?
You at 28? Just gotta get 8 more feet. Like that saw would be better with a 25-inch bar sometimes. I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying this.
I don't mind it either. Like I said, we need our Tommy Bahamas right here. Watch it.
We should get chairs for that truck. I mean, we got a lot of space. Nice. That's probably good, right?
I can go all the way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying it.
I'm not having a bad time, to be honest with you.
Let's just do one more, just for fun.
Yeah, that looks about where I could dunk on a basketball hoop.
Oh. You got a gas?
Gas.
Wow, that's really embarrassing.
Put on the brake, starts on. It's cold too.
Yes.
No, this is warm.
Nice job, Isaac.
Thanks, man. You too. You too, Jacob. And you too, Aaron.
Yeah, we really pulled together as a team on that one. What's your final thought on the Gthan?
That is the best power saw I have ever used.
Honestly,
I back this
that's
product 100%.
Exactly what I was expecting.
My name is Jacob Rogers.
Yeah.
Still waiting for somebody to bag my rope. Hello?
Dude, my bad, sir.
Why do I still have a saw? Gosh, you guys are never gonna be as good as me.
I used to be the second best climber on the crew. You want to film me complimenting Isaac? I only do it for the camera. Nice job, Isaac.
Yeah, whatever.
Nice job, Randy.
Thanks.
All right, final thoughts on Gthan, even though I didn't run it all today, Isaac just did. But honestly, it's just the same as the Jiggly Dog. I don't know, I might try to do another tree with this. We had issues with the bar and chain on the Jiggly Dog before. I mean, 69 bucks, you can't really complain. It is pretty heavy, like you can feel it, especially for only being 25 cc's. The 2511 is also 25 cc's, but this thing is like, this is my favorite top handle. But you can just feel this is so much lighter, and you can just see it's much slimmer too. Honestly, I like all the top handles pretty much. Randy's being a goofball. I kind of like all the top handles, to be honest. I like the battery one, I like the 200, I like the 201. They all have their trade-offs, you know. But this is my favorite, just the power to weight ratio and this very ergonomic handle back here. It's really comfortable to use, and it's so light. This is $69 on Amazon. I'll put a link to this saw in the description if anybody wants it. It seems like every month it's like a whole different batch of chainsaws on Amazon. Like I said, I bought the Jiggly Dog and then I couldn't find it anymore. And this is just a blue, it's just a blue Jiggly Dog. I keep saying Jiggly Dog like that's what it's actually called, but I don't think I don't even know what it's actually called. But this is the Gthan. It gets the job done. So I think I'll try another job with it, see how it does. Like I said, they tend to die the second time I use them. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please check out sappysupplies.com, my online arborist store. I think I'm gonna start selling these pants. I wore these today. These are the summer pros for Rain Gear Pro, and these are actually awesome. Very comfortable pants that I was wearing all day today. They're very thin, and they're pretty like loose they don't stick to your skin. I thought they'd be hot because they don't have vents, but I've been really comfortable in these pants all day. Rain Gear Pro chainsaw pants. But anyways, check out sappysupplies.com. That'd be awesome. Let me know if you want us to cut your trees down. We would love to do it. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later.